What is up, everybody? How's it going? Great googly moogly. Hmm. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hmm. How about that? What's up, Zoe? How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Jimmy? I'm hoping for an informative, mature discussion about train modeling. Hopefully, Zoe won't show up. No, too late. She showed up. And you could give a rat's ass about train modeling, trains, and all that other stuff. So who you lying? Who you bullshitting? Who you bullshitting? Hmm. Zoe, did you hear about the rail car over at Woodbury Rail Yard that was leaking? Well, it was just pellets, vinyl chloride pellets spilled onto the ground. She's even calling you Jimmy. That's funny. Saw the Erie engine today, Zoe. Looks like crap. It's all dirty, nasty looking. Yeah, no kidding. It's the Heritage unit. Looks like crap. 5 people, 2 thumbs up. Who didn't hit the thumbs up? Come on. Just grateful she spelled it correctly and not. Oh. Now, why'd you have to go and give her fuel for the fire? Not too bright, are you, Jimmy? Now, you know what she's going to do from now on, right? What's up, Scott? Got a few more subscribers? Well, that's good. Did you hit the thumbs up, Scott? That's all I want to know. I don't care about nothing else. Did you hit the thumbs up right there? Well, Let's hope she doesn't. James. Okay. As opposed to, come on, Scott, hit the thumbs up. I'm waiting. There you go. At least you lurkers, if you lurk, you can at least hit the thumbs up. I don't care if you lurk. You can lurk all night. It's not spelled with a Y? Are you sure it's not spelled with a Y? Is that your name on your license? Is your name really Zoe or did you make it up? Maybe your real name is Danielle. Okay. What's going on today, Jimmy? Anything? I got onion rings in the oven. Can't wait to have them. Jimmy, did you see my update video today? Probably not. You're slacking big time. You can see that real good, can't you? Yeah. I should put a sticker on the back of it. Maybe I will if it stays there. I have to take the plastic off of it too. Anyway, this is a nice day today. A little windy. I think tomorrow's going to be shitty. Yeah, cloudy. Might rain. It says 0.7 substations. Why would you even put that? Stupid weather people. Fucking dumbass bastards. My real name is Danielle. I knew it. I'm ready for this cold to be over with, Jerry. I'm sick of the cold. You and me both, Zoe. Zoe with a Y. 7 people. What's up with you people and no thumbs up? Come on, man. Give me a thumbs up. I'm jealous I don't have onion rings. I did not see this morning's video yet. I've been playing Boom Beach and PlayStation all day. I need a day of mindlessness. That's understandable. Come over to my house. You can have some of my onion rings. I'll put some more in. By the time you get here, it'll be done. We got some MIA people, Jerry. Who's MIA? Who's MIA, Zoe? So, Zoe, did you get your new job? The girl at the interview said I did good on the interview, so this is a sign for me to get hired, but I'm on hold right now. No, bummer. Well, I hope they call you up until you're hired. Don't tell all your rail fan friends where you're working because they'll come over and bother you. Not even Darius. He can't keep a secret. Ahoy, Digger Evans. What do you guys say over there? A schlup? A schlup, Digger. So I need money for the summer. Well, what about your horse job? You don't have that anymore? Yo, Valley Chris, what's up? A schlup. A schlup, Chris. A schlup. The youth I could get from Norfolk, Virginia to where I am now in 22 hours. Minimal stopping. Can't do that these days. I'll eat them up when you get here. What's up, Mystic of the Rivers of the North? Still work the farm, Jerry, but it's only once a week now. Oh, bummer. What's up, Rick? What's up? How's it going? What do you Brits say to each other when you greet each other? Shalom? Shalom? Shalom. Oi up. Oi up. Oi up. Oi up. Mystic, did you have off today? What did you do today, Mystic? Give me a report. Zoe, I went to Wawa today. I got a chocolate milk and a cherry pie for later on. That's what I'm going to have for a snack. Chocolate milk and cherry pie. Was working on a hot water tank today. Had to buy a new one. Ah, they ain't cheap. For you or for your mom? Yep, cherry pie, Digger. It's a little personal one. It's not big. For you, how much was your hot water heater? $700. Electric or gas? What's up, wig of the wags? 500. That's not bad. Still expensive though. Did you have a nap? Did you just wake up from your nap? You know, this morning I'm driving down the highway about five. It was about 5:10 a.m. this morning. Driving down, cruising, right? And out the corner of my eye, I turned and I see this green disc in the air, pretty far out. I couldn't tell you how far. I don't know how big it was. I just saw it, and then it was there, and then it just did this, disappeared just like that. Like it fell out of the sky. Don't know what it was. It was down by Vineland, Zoe. Did any green things fall on your house? I don't know. UFO? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. It was just, it was light. It was green light. I know that much. It, Alexa, stop. And I mean, it was just like that. I saw it, and then it's boom, just gone. What role were you on, Jerry, in Vineland? I wasn't on a roll. I don't know if it's a UFO or not, but it was crazy. What's up, Dwight? Does Alexa believe in aliens? Probably. Probably. Came home and cut the grass. What the hell you gotta cut the grass for? Isn't it dead? Cut the grass. What are you, crazy? If you saw it and didn't know what it was, logic says it clearly was a UFO. But where is it? Like, what happened? Like, I don't see nothing on the news. Uh, I was on Route 55, Zoe, heading south. Route 55. I don't know, but it was crazy. I was looking for like fire or, I don't know how big it was. That's just it, because I couldn't, like, I didn't see it long enough to, like, get any, like, clear view of it and, like, to estimate anything, like how far it was or how big it was. No idea. Strange as shit. I know I wasn't seeing things. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, it could have been a drone, but it just dropped like a rock. I mean, it looked like, it just dropped like a rock. Just like something fell out of the sky. How high it was, I couldn't tell you because it was like off the distance. So I don't know, but it just could have been a balloon. I don't know. Why would a balloon be lit up? And would a balloon drop like that? I don't know. Oh, it fell like this. That's what it felt like. It was just like it didn't like float down. It just like somebody was up there and dropped it. It's unexplainable. I don't know. Would a drone fall like that? I don't know. I have no idea. Nice. 61 is alone. It should have been in the area for 2 hours. I guess a drone can drop just like that. I don't know. No idea. What's up, Moshi? So it dropped due to gravity, suggesting it was deliberate. No idea, Digger. I don't know. Try to catch up. Could it have been something to do with the Jersey Devil? Now you're mocking me, Digger. Don't mock me. $11 for 11. Very good. You're all doing good. Wigwag will be right back. What did you have for tea today, Digger? 3044 is a dumpster fire, Zoe. Here's a possibility to exclude. How's that? Sky is filled with good and bad that mortals never know. This is true. You're wrong, Jerry. Is it not? You're wrong, Zoe. Totally wrong. I don't know, Mystic. I just had to share that today. You had 2 steaks, a chicken Kiev pasta with pepperoni and chips. Jesus, Digger. What were the steaks this big? Where'd you see it at, Mystic? In New Orleans? Well, I don't want to look for UFOs, Zoe. I'm just telling you what I saw, and I don't know if it was a UFO or not. 2 times 8 equals 16. You had a pound of steak. A pound of steak, chicken Kiev with pepperoni and chips. Jesus, Digger. Really, Dwight? Where at? Was it you, Dwight? It's okay. I do, Zoe. Yeah, I bet it was, Digger. So when was this, Dwight? Tell us about it. That was like the apocalypse. What's that mean, Zoe? Anybody else have dinner yet? Wasn't me. Was another person in the train community. I wonder who it was. Do we know him? And how did you come to find out about it? You've seen ghosts, Mike? How you doing? Were they? So how did they take form? I'm being serious. I'm not joking with you. Were they an orb or were they person shaped? Jerry, I'm telling you, the drones were like the apocalypse. Weren't that bad, Zoe. Not going to say he told me. Do I know him, Dwight? He told you in person. Hmm. I can only think of one person now. Floating figures, twice voices a lot. What they tell you, Mike? Did you know them? You might know him. He does O-Scout. I might not. How did he tell you, Dwight? How'd that come about? Dwight, I won't laugh at you if it's you. I'm serious. I'm not, I don't know. Anything's possible. Grew up in Charleston, called my name. What's the note for? Charleston. Charleston, where? Virginia? Civil War soldier. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Back, eh? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never, come across anything, but, I'm sure there's something out there. Hmm. Do you remember where you were when that happened, Mike? Were you like at a fort, a battlefield, a haunted house? Yeah, I think there's ghosts. Says there's ghosts in it. I'm sure. I mean, I bet you Gettysburg is haunted. I'm sure everywhere where there was a battle and people died, something going on. I don't know. Never know. You got a lot of ghosts where, Dwight? At your house? I used to sleep in the bed my grandfather died in as a little child and always felt very safe. That's interesting. Had to go get me a soda. What kind of soda did you get? What if I didn't go live? What would you do? Would I take a nap? Why the hell did you cut the grass? They are imprinted into the fabric of the place and can be seen over and over again. It's possible. I wonder. I don't know. I wonder if they made it to the other side or they didn't make it to the other side. They're just stuck. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't have questions. I don't have answers. Yeah, tell me about the battle. I'll try to recollect it. Ever hear of the Battle of Morris Island, Massachusetts 57th fought there in the Black Regiment of the movie Glory. Interesting. Because I needed it, plus 5 days of rain coming if I don't do it now. So your grass is growing? Stuck in a loop, destined to repeat their final hours. You think so, Digger? Mike is already bright green. What's that mean? Yeah, my grass is brown. Do you drink diet soda, Mushy? Yeah, opening day was for some people. I think the opening. I don't know when the opening day for the Phillies is. Mushy doesn't drink soda at all. So what's the matter with you? He doesn't drink soda. 54th, 54, 57. It's okay. Zoe, Mushy lives in California. Everybody is healthy there. They don't drink soda. Think the Phillies played today? The Philly captain was live? What's that got to do with anything? What's up, Bobby? Opening day for the Pirates. Did they lose? Yeah, mostly. Aren't the Dodgers playing in Japan? They had a book fair today, and I spent $95 at the book fair. What did you buy at the book fair? They played in Japan. Yeah, I saw them last night. I turned the game on. So, Mushy, I got a question for you. Um, are they the regular Dodgers players that are playing, or are they Japanese players? Because a lot of them look Japanese. Game started at 4:10. Hmm. You're a Texas Ranger fan. Wow, you're a traitor. Losing to Miami. I've got some socks. You got socks at a book fair? Can't believe you spent $95 on that junk, Zoe. Oh, okay. Obviously you do, Zoe. Can't believe you spent $95 though. Bob, what are you doing? Did you watch my update video, Bob? Everybody else here watched it, Bob. What's your excuse? What's up, Jersey boy? Why would your mom care? It's not her credit card. I didn't say nothing about your mom. I just said I can't believe you spent $95 on that junk. Digger, are you a Rounders fan? I've been tied up at the house all day with the contractor. Just now getting to the shop and the internet. All right, Bob, I'll let you go. Just this time. Don't let it happen again. Okay. Anycubic is shipping my parts to fix my printer. It's not normal to have this sound. I wonder what they're going to send you. That's good, Dwight. I'm glad they're taking care of you. 2-2, bottom of the fifth. He's not a Pittsburgh fan, Jimmy. I will tell you in a text, Jersey. I'll tell you right now. She got an anime book, anime socks, anime keychain, and anime hoodie. Just change the channel to the Boston game. What's the Boston score? Quite soon you will have enough parts for 2 printers. Yeah, but like the other parts don't work, Mike. So that doesn't work too good. Got some coloring books and crayons. That's funny. Yeah, you tell her, Jersey boy. That's what I told her. I said, you spent $95 on that junk? Jesus. He's going to text you back. You spent $95 on that junk? It's great to go to the Pirates game. Great stadium, very fun hours after the convenient part. So I do go to the Pirates games often. You watch the Phillies live, Jerry? Live, like go to the ballpark? No, I can't stand going to the ballpark, Bob. It's the most boring thing there ever was. Invented. Can't stand it. No, I barely watch on TV. Not a sports fan, Bob. I hate sports. Sports suck. Yeah, tell her I'd rather spend $95 on model train stuff. Really? Yeah. Yeah, she's very grown up, Digger. She's very grown up. I've been to the Phillies game in Philly 3 years ago against the Braves. Oh, really? I've been to the new stadium once. Hated it. Couldn't wait to leave. Casey is a fun. And you, have you ever been to Fenway Park, Jimmy? My wife enjoys live sports and the ballpark experience. Does she really? What about it does she like? Hmm. I don't know. To me, it's like I don't. I guess I don't like the fact. If I was sitting low, it would be probably better. I don't like the fact that you're high up and like you're like sitting like this, and I don't like it. You're crammed in there. It's not for fat people. I bet you can't wait until you have to pay your own rent. Nope, she can't wait. She's grown up. Spent $100 on one train car. Yeah, spent $100 on one locomotive. Spent 200, $300 on one. Almost 262. That's the most I spent on a locomotive. $262. That's a locomotive. It's not a stupid anime book. 3 times to Fenway, once to Baltimore. Oh man, I went to Baltimore. We went to Baltimore, the old Baltimore Stadium. Oh man, Jesus Lord. We sat at the very top. Oh, you talk about horrible. That literally, that place. I don't like heights. So like you're sitting you're like like this. Like I mean, it's nice that you don't see nothing above, under you, but it's almost like you're going to fall. Like, no way, man. I hated that. That was the worst. Yeah. What was it? What was that called? Camden Yards, right? At Camden Yards. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't stand that, man. Yeah. Not good. Where does the money come from? From her job, Dwight. She takes care of little horses, little ponies. She takes care of ponies. My Little Ponies. Camden is the new venue. Well, whatever the old one. What was the old one called? What was the old one called? I've never been to the new one. This was back in, oh man, probably the 80s. Babe Ruth is from Baltimore. There's the Babe Ruth Museum over there. We have a favorite section with easy access and seats. If it rains, it gets hot on the inside. If you go regularly, you figure it out. Yeah, if you go regularly. No, I've got, Jerry, it's one ear and RDR2 is the other. What? What are you talking about, Jimmy? She must be saving for years. She makes a lot of money at her horse job, Dwight. They pay her a lot of money. RDR2. What the hell is that? You've got Jerry in one ear. I've got Jerry in one ear and RDR2 in the other. I don't know what you're talking about. What's hard to believe, Dwight? Did they pay her money? Yeah, but Dwight, she blows it on stupid stuff, Dwight. She goes to Wawa and spends like $30 on junk. See? I was just guessing. She spends $28 at Wawa. You get a meal at Texas Roadhouse for $28. What she got was a bunch of junk at Wawa. Smoothie, packs of donuts. God only knows what else. These young kids, they just blow their money. I'm listening to you, Jerry, in the other ear. Don't worry about Mushy. I'm the only one that you should be paying attention to. This isn't Mushy's show. What was the name of the old Baltimore Orioles park? Do I have to ask Alexa? I need a bag of donuts. Yeah. Yeah, I know you do. Get a couple. You should have a bag of donuts for your room, a bag of donuts for the bathroom, a bag of donuts for your locker, bag of donuts in your bus bag, so that you can have them in your going to school in the morning. I just ordered a huge barbecue meal for me and my lady, delivered for $25. These kids, Dwight or Wigwag, they don't care. Yeah, I know, Dwight. Let her blow. Yeah, but she could be like she should be buying other stuff, right? Not food. You're living at home. Eat the food from home. That's free. Don't buy food. What's up, Eric? She'll change. She ain't gonna change, Dwight. She won't change when she's on her own. She doesn't have responsibilities now. She'll never have them. That's how it is, Dwight. It's a cold hard facts. Never. Once you start buying cheap hookers and blow all the time, you keep buying it. Ugh. Get a $600 paycheck, huh? Wow. You're living and you'll blow all that at Wawa too. You'll blow it all on smoothies and donuts. Instead of saving money for your car or your insurance or gas for your car. These kids, they don't know no good. They don't know no better. I still have my lunch money from when I was in kindergarten. I never spent it. She'll probably find one of them guys too, Dwight. I participated in an auction this week. What did you get suckered into buying? What did you buy? I'm going to be free with my debt card since I'm 17 now. What does that mean? You're going to be free. Explain that to me. Most of the dopes I know are 30 plus. There's plenty of young dopes out there. Wigwag, back to the captain. What does the captain have to do with the Phillies? What's the captain go live at the Phillies game or something? What's the captain got to do with that? You got some cool stuff cheap. Well, we'll be the judge of if it's cool or not. He was live streaming during the game. Was he there? I get what I want, Jerry. Like a bunch of racing shirts and train shirts. But you didn't buy them. You bought fruit smoothies and donuts. Not sure, didn't watch. You subscribe to the captain? Are you like his big supporter? The captain, Philly captain. He's a piece of work on his little scooter. He's got a pretty big channel. MEC, what's up? The title says opening day watch along. Wonder how he was watching. Was he watching it on TV? I would think YouTube would give him a strike for that. They probably will eventually. Just like they gave me a strike for playing the game, playing the race, one of the NASCAR races during my stream. He'll get a strike. Zoe Bag of Donuts. Yeah, that's her name. Zoe Bag of Donuts. That would be her gangster name. Yep, that's her name. Zoe Bag of Donuts. I knew a guy, his name was Joey Bag of Donuts. Seriously. Joey Bag of Donuts. I knew another guy, his nickname was Snitch. Snitch. Used to snitch a lot. Memorial Stadium was a park before Camden. Did Mushy answer your question about the Dodgers? I don't know. You sure? I don't remember it being called Memorial Stadium. You sure about that? What was the old Baltimore Orioles stadium called? Memorial Stadium? That just doesn't ring a bell. Oriole Park at Camden Yards. When did they build Camden Yards? Camden Yards. Oriole Park at Camden. Commonly known as Camden Yards. Is a ballpark in Maryland. 1990? 92. What was it before? I don't know. That just doesn't sound like. Broke ground in 89. I don't know. Maybe we went to Camden Yards then. I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember. I didn't like it. That's all I do remember. I remember that. Snitch. His brother was Johnny Tightlips. And it wasn't his brother. Camden Yards. It's where the Baltimore Orioles play. My gangster name could be Eric Meatballs. No, see, like you would lose your. No, not necessarily. I don't know. That doesn't sound very intimidating. The Dodgers have 3 Japanese players. Oh, yeah, I saw that. There's 3 Dodgers. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the game much. I just put it on, watched a couple pitches, and just noticed they were in Japan. And I was like, are they American players or are they Japanese players playing? Like, there's sure a lot of Japanese people on that team. What's up, Eugene? Eugene, did you hit the thumbs up? Eric, did you hit the thumbs up? Who else came in here just recently? Did you hit the thumbs up? Because we were tied for a while there, 11-11. Now we're 17-14. Better hit that thumbs up. Don't make me come and get you. Where's Mystic? I don't know. Probably painting his stuff. Probably painting his tiny little N scale track. What's up, Ray? So, Bob, you're just getting to your shop now? You're going to stay there all night? You should get a bed there. You sleep over. Have little sleepovers. So, Bob, in today's update video, I reveal the name of my railroad. I revealed my name of my railroad. And by the way, I do have a Facebook page for the railroad. I'll be posting that in the description of that video, or maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. So I don't want you to just go down to the description and see the name of the railroad. I want you to find out at the end of the video, the next one. I'll post my Facebook group for the railroad. Do I still owe you help with the livery lettering? I don't know. I've pretty much given up on getting help from people, Bob. No offense, Bob, but it's just easier for me to do it, whatever I got to do, and that way it's easy. You know, if I don't like the design, I just redo it. You know, I feel bad when I say I don't like it and somebody did it for me. It's easier. Is there people who don't know the name of Jerry's Railroad? I'm sure. John 26:18, what is up? Just getting here doing chores while listening. Own the process. I'm going to try to own the process, Bob. I'm going to try to own the process so I don't have to rely on people. Not that it's not good to rely on people. It's just, people don't want to say no, right? But they're busy, and it's just easier to just not even open up that can of worms. Lots of flying, huh? Nathan DeLay, what's up? Your trip to Canada was amazing? They didn't give you a hard time up there, Nathan? Like the border guards? They didn't arrest you? I need to name my railroad someday. Well, there's no day like the present day. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Name it. Let's go. If you can't figure out a name, have a contest. I don't know. Sit there and stare at it for a long time. Something will come to you. Like I had a couple names, but one day this came to me. I don't know. Just came to me. Boom. No issues. And shockingly, the dogs are friendly. What kind of dogs? Where'd you see dogs? Hmm. Yeah, he did a good job sharing his journey. Jerry, that only happens when you're coming into America. Why, it doesn't happen when you're going into Canada? I don't think so. I think it happens both ways. You got any donuts to share with us, Nathan? No, Jerry, there's no issues going to the bar. Just popped in here for the dog because it was trying to play. What kind of dog? Where did you see this dog at? Where did you see this dog, Nathan? Did the border guards come on the train with a dog? They were probably sniffing for drugs. Hmm. What's happening, John 26:18? Where in the world are you today? Um, the drug dogs. Hmm. Sure, you don't mind if I tell you to chat with you because there's lots of interesting information I learned that I like to share if that's okay. Yeah, go ahead, share it. Where are you going to share it? Back home, but day trips every day. I guess the party's over, John. Back to work. I was thinking of chatting with you on your stream. Well, Nathan, that'll be a little hard because I'm on YouTube and I can't have anybody on. But you know what, Nathan? Oh, how about Saturday night? How about next Saturday night? Next week, you're mostly off. What did Zoe have to say? I have to take sex ed quiz this week. Uh, say no, Zoe. That's it. Just say no. Every answer is no, 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 and no. It's a sex ed quiz. Oh, what's up with these kids? You know what's wacky? The state of New Jersey has got to be the wackiest place on earth. I heard, now this was on the news, that now when you go to the hospital and you're having a baby, they give you a form to fill out on the sexual orientation of your baby. Like, what's your baby going to be? What the fuck is wrong with this state? What in the fuck is wrong? It's like, I couldn't believe it. Like, this is what they're wasting our money on, our tax money. This stupid form that they give the parents. What's your baby? Is it straight or is it gay? It's a baby. Like, only the state of New Jersey would do something as fucked up as that. I'll tell you, this is one fucked up state. You thought California was bad? This state's just as bad. Fucking bunch of nutbags in the capital over there. I don't know. Not until I get married. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can we take a vote about Nathan being on the show? No. There's, this is a dictatorship. This isn't a democracy. I am the chief, and that's it. There's like, there's one voice. It's mine. That's it. Doesn't matter. You don't like it? Too bad. Nathan, when you come on to my show, make sure you wear your brony shirt. Make sure you wear your brony shirt. Don't pay no attention to you over there, Nathan. Don't pay no attention. Time yourself out, you. Time yourself out. I don't care if you pay me $2 million or three or four. There's no vote. We didn't vote for you to be on here. You just showed up one day. Now, if you want to vote if Zoe should be on here, we could do that. I took the test and I cheated on it. How do you cheat? How do you cheat on this test? How do you cheat? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I can't even believe you have a test for this, Zoe, in school. I can't believe you have a test. See, that's what's wrong with this state and this entire school system. Everywhere. That's what's wrong. You know, hate Donald Trump or not, I think he's right by dismantling the Board of Education for the state, for the country, because it's a total disaster. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. We got some of the stupidest kids on the planet. We should be ashamed of that. It's horrible. And yet, I don't know how much of your tax money goes to education. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This state is even worse. State's horrible. Uh, you don't have to ask you anything, Nathan. If you have to ask somebody something, you ask me. I'd be happy to vote for Zoe after I'm removed from timeout. For Zoe to be on the show? Cheating is proving you don't know the concepts. Yeah, that's a possibility. Do you have this test in California too, Mashi? I see too many people at my school using AI for assignments. Are they allowed to use AI for assignments at school? If you aren't cheating, you aren't trying hard enough. Bill Belichick, huh? I don't know. It's not good, Bob. It's not good. Don't make me go off on you, Jimmy. I will do that. Go ahead, go off on Jimmy. I want to see it happen. Let's see it. Let's see it. They are making a rule in the schools in Illinois that the kids can't take their phones into school. Yeah, they want to do that here too in New Jersey. And I'm fine with that. That's fine. Like, I don't think the kids should have their phones in school. Definitely not in the classroom. I just don't. No, they shouldn't. Why? What do you need your phone in the classroom for? And the parents say, in case I got to get a hold of my kid. What is your kid like? Is he like a little snowflake that you got to keep in contact with 24 hours a day? Like, we went a lifetime, like 18 years of school and not had a phone, not have to worry about it. Like, these helicopter parents nowadays, they're horrible. Like, I don't know why people have kids. I really don't. Some people shouldn't be allowed to procreate. I know you because you're on your phone during class, Zoe. Why would you not want to be? Why would you say, "Okay, take my phone from me"? Of course, Zoe, but they're going to take your phone from you. I got news for you. 2026, that's not soon enough. There should be phones in the classroom. The teacher has a phone. That's it. That's it. Parents can call the principal's office if they need to contact their kid. Exactly. I don't need to contact your kid during school. He's at school. He or she's at school. I don't even, I don't even know what the hell they're teaching these kids anymore because I see them go to school at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I see them get out of school at 12:30, 1:30. Like, what the hell are they learning in 5 hours? I don't know. I went to school. I got out at 3:30. I don't know what they teach them anymore. I don't know. The school system is a total disgrace. That's all I got to say. Public schools, they're horrific. Fortunately, most of the world disagrees with Jerry about kids. Not that everyone should procreate. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that shouldn't procreate, Bob. Well, I'm going to raise my kids like it's 1980s and 90s. I go one further and say raise your kids like it's 1970. I don't know. I'm going to raise them like it's 1999. When I was in school, yeah, you didn't have no phones. Calculators only, number two pencils and paper. Yeah, use your brain cells. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole different world. The kids are stupider and stupider. That's it. I don't care. What do I care? I'm old. I'm almost dead. It's. I feel sorry, Mushy. Mushy, like if even if like 50% of the kids were like Mushy for school, like with his um, passion for schooling and learning, we'd be pretty good. But sadly, I don't think that's the case. I don't think. I think Mushy is the minority, not the majority. Zoe is the majority. Most kids can't stand school. Think school's a waste of time. And what do you learn from that, Zoe? I use AI for school assignments. What do you learn from that? What do you learn it? Use AI. So that comes up with all your answers. I got news for you, Zoe. You can't use AI in life, okay? I'm going to tell you the cold, hard facts. You can't use it in life. It just doesn't work, Zoe. Life is cruel. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you know what? It doesn't care one bit about you. It'll chew you up and spit you out in a second. Life ain't easy. I really like SpongeBob, but it wasn't educational. Yeah. My mom would always say I would want to work hard because SpongeBob will work hard at his job. AI isn't going to pay your taxes, buy you a house, or raise your children to succeed. Yeah, you're right, Mushy. You got a good head on your shoulders, Mushy. Keep it there. Don't let girls ruin it. Girls are the devil, Mushy. They will turn your head into mush. So, question for Zoe: what are the angles for a equilateral triangle? Without looking it up, I don't even know what they are. I don't know. Yeah, 60 degrees. I've been in this stream chat and didn't leave Google. Mushy knows. Is that right? 60 degrees? 60, 60? Well, she doesn't have to Google it. He knows. They are even more lazy than they think they are. Adults. Oh, yeah. I mean, they all think they're adults. They're. It's a shame. I don't know. I don't know. I blame the parents. It's the parents' fault. It's the parents that let this happen. The parents let it happen. Education is wasted on many, but our mandatory education system is why we're still kicking ass internationally. Our soldiers, for example, can all read. Do you really think that our educational system is kicking ass? Maybe like the soldiers. That's about it. I mean, like I don't know where do we rank like overall, and Where does the U.S. rank in educational system worldwide? In education around the world. U.S. education level compared to the world. The U.S. are recently ranked number 8 out of 41 countries in educational attainment according to the OECD data. Why aren't we number 1? Who's number 1? Country. Which country has the number 1? Top 10 countries with the best education system in the world. I don't know that that is like in order. It can't be. Uh, uh, it's probably a question that I shouldn't ask on Google because Google is pretty biased. I should ask it on um, Dogpile. Hmm. Problem is, there's so many web results. I don't know who they are. Mm-mm. That can't be right. That's stupid. See, there's too much bias in some of the searches. I don't know. I don't know. But it can't be good. That's all I have to say. What's up, Sean? How's it going? Most people getting higher education degrees come to our schools. Yeah, this is true. Come to our colleges. Our colleges. They don't come to our high schools. I'm least worried about educational attainment, but what the lowest common denominator is. What's the baseline? I don't know. 1 plus 1 equals 2. I don't know what the denominator is. China, especially in family life, the children most educated. So you say China is number 1? Could be. I don't know. The counselors at my kid's school years ago said he needed a tutor and put in resource room to help, and we said no, and now he is an electrical engineer. Uh, PK is 0, just like most of our youngsters these days. Just like most world class athletes train here, even the Chinese, we still dominate. I don't know. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. I don't know. Uh, yeah, but even though, like, overall, athletes make up probably less than 1.1 or 0.00001 of the percent of population. So that doesn't mean nothing. Just because we're good at sports or something, what's that mean? There's plenty of athletes that become millionaires and blow their money and get into trouble, become homeless. Look at all the football players that were wound up homeless. All Pittsburgh players, Pittsburgh Steelers that were like homeless because they blew all their money. It doesn't mean nothing. It's easy for something Liechtenstein to have a higher average of education. Well, yeah, because it's a tiny country. All I can say is I'm tired of all the entitled youngsters that think I owe them something. Well, it's not just youngsters that think you owe them something. There's a lot of adults that think you owe them something. The point was that the U.S. is still the incubator of excellence in human endeavor, education, technology, and sports. Huh. I can't, maybe, I don't know. Um, I don't think it is in education. Technology, I don't know about technology either. Sports, yeah, depends on what it is. Uh, yeah, I don't agree with everything there. Sorry, some of my newer videos have AI songs I kind of made. You like those AI songs, huh, Nathan? You like boxing. Yeah, I don't I don't think many countries are coming here to learn how to box. Sorry, when I learned about the Twin Towers in elementary school, I tight ribbon they destroyed in the 90s. Yep. Yeah, I just don't know, Bob. You seem pretty happy with the educational system in this country. I don't know. I just look at some of these kids nowadays, and they ain't worth a squat. Jerry, the master of the universe. I'm the master of my own universe. I don't know about yours. Hello, imaginary internet person. Yep, that's Cosmin, imaginary internet person. I'll tell you what the U.S. is accelerating in excellence and lazy people. That's what they are excelling in. Lazy people that don't want to work. People that have lots of money to burn think their crap don't stink. There's a lot of people that think their crap don't stink. Money doesn't. Money isn't really that big of a factor. There's plenty of those people, Rick. Native Wild Man, you going fishing tomorrow or Saturday? Saturday, right? Saturday, you do your 12 hours marathon fishing. What's up, imaginary Cosmin? You missed my rant earlier, Cosmin, or were you here? Freaking commercials. That's how I pay the bills, right? What are you doing? He's a catfish fisherman. His name is Sean Catfish Hunter. Most likely will be raining. So what does that mean? You won't go fishing? You got a raincoat? Wear a raincoat. The fish are already wet. Doesn't matter to them. Come on now. You sound like me. You sound like a fair weather fisherman. You're not like any Finn and NJ Maniac. They fish in all kinds of weather. Freezing cold, ice, snow. They're out there with 20 layers on. Fish still bite in the rain, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got to eat all the time. So someday I would like to go back to Canada, but not right now. Well, no, you just came back from Canada. Why would you want to go back? So, Nathan, what was your favorite part of Canada if you had to pick just one? What was it? Almost done with the rail painting. It's pretty noble. You got all your track laid, Mystic? Everything? It's all done. It's all laid. Probably Harrison's house. Really? Out of everywhere you went, it was Harrison's house. Wow. I missed your ranch. I'm sure it will play again. Yeah, I'll probably complain about it again. Hey, Zoe, are you still here? No track plan is only half laid. I wanted to paint and baluster inner loop. Ah, so you still have plenty of painting left to do. Zoe, how many questions were on this test that you took? Do you remember? 20 questions. That's it, huh? Hmm. Sometimes the fish bite better since the rain knocks bugs into the water. Yeah. But if you're not there, you don't know. You got to be there to catch them. It's like everything else. There's fish out there. You got to be there. Can't catch fish from your couch. You saw Twee Man at Sparky's. Yeah, I saw Twee Man too. Got to get some stuff done. Get some stuff done, Bob. Would you stop loafing? She cheated. Why would she try to remember? Well, I mean, she knows how many questions there were. Whether or not she cheated, I don't know. You can catch big fish, Runk. Digger, shut up. It doesn't count, Digger. It's not the same. You can't hold it. It doesn't squiggle around on you. Yeah, Digger thinks wee fishing is fishing. What's your favorite train manifest? Coal unit, train, auto wrecks? Nope, I hate them all. I hate them all, Scott. I like grain trains. That's it. Grain trains. Can't stand coal trains. Or auto racks. Or tanker trains. Or trash trains. Or container trains. They all suck. Jerry, which freight looks better, the ones from the 50s or today's freight? I don't know. I wasn't born in the 50s, Nathan. I don't know. Nathan, we're going to have to set rules if you're going to be on the show with me. You understand that? We'll set them up before, okay? There's going to be rules, and you have to abide by them. Can I be on the show Saturday too, Jerry? For all the good things Nathan will say about Canada, I would like to say next. Well, you're more than welcome to be on the show, but I can't have you uh, disparaging our fellow Canadians. I just can't have you talking bad about them. Because they're all not bad. There's some good ones out there. Can't allow that. Wonder if Jesus is coming back on a train? I don't think Jesus is going to come back on a train. Just saying. I don't think so, Scott. I don't think he's going to come back as a train engineer either. What do I have in mind? I'll tell you when the time comes, Nathan. I'll tell you when the time comes. Are you going to be available Saturday? I'm guessing, I don't know, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I guess around 6 o'clock. Okay. Now you're going to talk about Canada, right? You're going to talk about your trip, right? That's what you're going to talk about. Your trip. Wonder if Jesus. I already read that. 100%. Okay. Alrighty. We all can't wait to hear about Canada. So, Nathan, did you take any photographs too? Or is it all just video? 6:22. Are you out of your mind already? Jesus, man. Oh, man. This day was a killer. I can't wait for tomorrow to be over. Nathan, what did you have for dinner? Anything yet? Just send some messages just in case, Jerry. Okay. Yes, there are some photographs, but it's mostly videos. Chicken and pizza. Well, maybe you can share some of your pictures with us. I don't know if you can figure if you know how to share like stuff from your screen. Intermodal, okay, but not my favorite. Like Manifest Trains, the best seeing fallen flags. Yeah, I like seeing fallen flags the most, Scott. That's my favorite. You don't see no fallen flags on intermodal trains. Leftover broccoli pizza tonight. Nice. We throw some pepperoni on there, Mystic? Or you just doing the broccoli and that's it? I thought of a new name for your railroad. Well, you can still use Mystic Railroad, but you can call it the Broccoli Express. Sorry, what time at 6 afternoon or morning? 6 afternoon, Nathan. What do you think? I'm going to wake up at 6 in the morning to be live with you? Are you crazy? 6, like now. This time, Nathan, 6 in the morning. What are you, crazy? I'll be sleeping at 6 a.m. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. What is this? What? Also, just arrived for building some additional turnouts, including a 3A turnout for both. Huh? Huh. Building just arrived, slightly delayed due to delays in parking. Metal footprint. Tiebreaker PC wood cutting more. Interesting. Oh, Michael McCarville bought a McCarville building. Very nice. I wouldn't want Digger to be tired for his Sunday show. Isn't that kind of late for our European members? 6 p.m. here? It's no different than it is now. Digger's not doing a show Sunday, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Digger will be putting his teeth in the cup by then. Trying to decide between pizza buffet or Cracker Barrel breakfast scrambled eggs. I say go for Cracker Barrel. Mystic, my teeth are like the stars, they come out at night. uh, There might be some things I can't say, but it's very little of what I can't say when I'm interviewed. Like what? What can't you say? No, you can tell me later. Uh, Cracker Barrel wins hands down. Jerry, do you have an iPhone? No, I don't have an iPhone. That's fine, Jerry. I can tell you later before we go live. Okay. I wonder what he can't talk about. How top secret Canadian stuff? I don't know what gives you the idea that Digger's going to do a live stream. You got to be kidding me. Oh, boy. Yeah, where the hell is that idea from? It's you. You lives on Fantasy Island, Digger. Jimmy lives on Fantasy Island. He's hoping. Is this top secret Canadian stuff? Are we talking about? It could be top secret Canadian stuff. I don't know, Zoe. Terry, are you an Eagles fan? No, I'm not. Can't stand the Eagles. Hate football. Maybe you don't get a notification. I'm a super elite member of Digger's channel. That's nice. Well, you just wait for Digger to go live Sunday night, Jimmy. Okay, you just wait. Uh, we call ourselves Diggers Demented Dementia Dudes. Yeah, that's what you are. Demented. Okay. Steelers, but I'm a Bisbee Steeler fan, Nathan, for all my life. You only been on. You only been here for 17 years, Zoe. Hasn't been that long. Oh well, that's about it. Anyway, where did Joy Curley go? He got really quiet. I think he went over defected. So it sounds like you should cheer with your family. Yeah, sounds like you should cheer with your family, Zoe. You had no choice. Yeah, you had choices. You had choices. You went to Wawa, right? You had a choice on what to buy. You made your choice. You had choices, Zoe. Just because they like the Steelers didn't mean you had to like the Steelers. You had choices. You always have a choice, Zoe. You always have a choice. Remember that, okay? Oh, anyway, that's it. I'm done. I got work tomorrow. You know what that means. I drive for 5 hours to go to Pittsburgh games. Oh, man, I always like saying, choose your own path. That's right, Nathan. Choose your own path. Don't let people choose it for you. Exactly. Very good, Nathan. They're very good words to live by. You should write them down, Zoe. Write them down 100 times, over and over. That's your homework tonight, Zoe. I expect that paper to be turned in tomorrow evening. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. Hoodie off, Zoe, and leave your phone in the locker. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Somewhere. Gotta hit the end. Where's my mouse? There we go. Good night.